Hello everyone, this is Satya Nikhil. You're watching me on my YouTube channel, and yeah, PUBG got banned, and I don't care about it, and why you shouldn't care about it. And I have a super alternative game to offer you. Make sure to watch the video till the end. And as always, let the intro begin. Actually, when I speak about the PUBG ban, I think there is one thing we should always speak about. PUBG actually set a standard in Indian gaming. PUBG has reached different places, even it went to rural places, because most of the games which were till then, which were PC games or were mobile games, didn't get that rural reach. But PUBG got that rural reach, and among the games in that standard, whichever game it might be, the graphics, the performance, the whole community which grew with PUBG is actually impeccable. Even language specific PUBG live streamers hit really big places. See, whoever are gaming career focused people, the 10% of the people, live streamers, YouTubers, and etc., all of these people are gonna find an alternative, trust me. And yes, it is going to affect them, but building your whole career on a game which is not really so reliable is also something you should give a second thought about. And gaming is not just about PUBG. PUBG is just a game. There are so many other games. There are storytelling games, there are character development games, there are online PC games like CSGO, and I myself, I was a hardcore CSGO player. I'm not a good player, but I was a player, and I had a community of my friends. It used to be a lot of fun. You can never rely on that single game, and trust me, if you're someone who is really passionate about gaming, there are tons and tons of ultimate games you can shift to, and you can play them, man, totally, and people will watch you. This video is specifically made for the other side of the people. If you're someone who wants a gaming career and making a career out of gaming, this video is completely not for you. This video is for the rest of the people like me, common men who actually have other passions, other ambitions, but we are still gaming a lot to the 90% of the people. So if you're a common man, especially a teenager, we need to have a talk. Sit down, man, just relax, let's talk about it. Games are really awesome source of stress relief and a lot of other things for us. And I play games a lot. I used to play CSGO like 1,000 hours or something, plus more than 1,000 hours. I had like that kind of streak with my gaming friends. So gaming is something which we should do as a reward. Like when you do something you like, when you do something you're proud of, that is when I think you should reward yourself with games. That's how I use gaming now, but that's not how most people do it. See, we play games because we are relieving us from that stress, and most of the people who play games are going to play for that high of playing games. See, when you play the game, you actually go into another fantasy land, escape your reality, emotions, thoughts, ideas, and you just tap into focusing completely on that specific game and that specific move you're going to take in the game. Keep all these things aside, okay? PUBG got banned. See, whenever you start playing, you tap into a pleasure gateway where it's all pleasure for you, highs and lows of that dopamine in your head, fluctuating depending upon your performance. And this is how it really affects you. See, when I talk about gaming, I need to talk about this. Every time you say that this is going to be the last game, this is going to be the last game, every night, ek match, the last match will never come. You just fall into the loop of playing it for the high of it. There is this thing called with the pleasure. I'm going to explain it very short. When you do something, when you do an activity for the first time, the pleasure you get is super high, 10 on 10. When you do the same activity for the second time, the pleasure is 9 on 10. When you keep doing the same activity, the pleasure you get from that activity decreases. So what you do, you increase the dose of that activity to increase the pleasure you get from that activity. So basically you keep doing the same thing, fall into the loop for you to feel good about yourself. And this feeling good about yourself in reality takes a lot of time to get. You need to do a lot of work, you need to put in a lot of hours and all. But when you are gaming, when you are watching something, that goodness is going to come to you instantly. And for all the people who are interested in making a career out of gaming, they are moving one step towards what they want. For all the people who are ignoring all the other avocations and falling into gaming for a escape world, without being aware of it. A lot of people are unaware that they're jumping into a pleasure fantasy world when they're coming into this gaming thing. When you're hungry, when you're really hungry and you eat how much ever your body needs, you eat till that hunger goes away. You eat like how much ever you need for your stomach, for your body. That is when you're going to maintain a healthy diet, a limit intake of food. But if you're eating for the taste of having the food, when you're having food for the taste of having it, you're gonna eat, and one day you're obese. That's what happens with games. If you're treating that game, whichever game it might be, PUBG here in this matter, if you're treating it as a reward after doing something you want, then it's surely helpful. If you're enjoying it in the weekends, it's an amazing thing to do. But if you're really dosing on it each and every day for 4 to 5 hours, you should really think about it, because one day it is a loop you can't escape. You will not want to play, but you will keep playing. There is this thing that you have two choices, in the game, because you want to play the game with your friends. Later it becomes a place where you can't resist playing the game. I think you should not go to that place where you can't resist playing the game. I have a gaming friend. He games for hours, like 5 to 6 hours a day, and he is a super happy guy because his career is all about gaming. I haven't asked him so that I can't mention his name, but he is super happy because his career is about gaming. But most of us, our careers are not about gaming, and we are throwing our careers under the bus because we are getting this temporary thing with games. And when the people who dose too much on these games, they don't give that time to their people, their families, friends, relationships, whatever it might be. You know the fact that you are overdoing it. You don't need an external person to tell you. You just won't admit it that you're overdoing it. I have a super alternative for you. You ignore your sleep to play PUBG, right? Raat mein it becomes 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 a.m. You're still playing PUBG. This game, my friend, is the game of reality. This game starts the moment you wake up. This game is always there for you. And this game also has the same rewards, the same way, and the same experience, but 100 times multiplied. All those enemies you go to kill in that PUBG game are your goals, are your ambitions, are the things you want to do. And you're going with your squad. Take your squad with you, even in the game of reality. All that intensity you play PUBG with, yes, you need to hit that chicken dinner, right? All that intensity, all that motivation to play the game. Bring all that motivation, channelize all that motivation, and get into the game of reality, man. The downs you have, the story you have, the main character you can focus on, all the side characters you can explore on. This is the best game you can play. The courage you show in defeating your opponents in PUBG, pick that courage, carry that courage, and hit the game of reality. I mean it when I say it. Completely look at your life as PUBG. Why don't you do it? Completely, you get missions in PUBG, right? If you complete a mission, you'll be getting a reward, skins and all that stuff. Do that same thing. You can become you can pick an internship, you can pick a small job, you can do a part-time thing. Do that as a mission, and with the money you get, reward yourself. And have that chicken dinner with your family and friends instead of hitting it on a mobile screen. It's sure not fun. So PUBG got banned, and as a gamer, as a former gamer, I feel for you guys. I really liked that game too. I really liked what it did to the Indian gaming community and all. But PUBG ban shouldn't really affect you, and I know it won't, because 4 days people are gonna put memes and then you're gonna forget about it, and that's how it works. That's how it happens. But I want you to think about the game of reality seriously, and yeah, everyone will feel bad for this, but it's really not much of a big deal, and it shouldn't be affecting you this much as it's shown. And I just took this opportunity of PUBG ban to show how I think about gaming a bit, and to show you guys that how much important the game of reality is. And I absolutely understand you guys. and I no way mean to degrade gaming community. I like the gaming community. I like what they do. If you like the video, make sure to put a thumbs up, comment down below, and follow me on Instagram. As always, peace, and let the outro begin.